Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Math Rescue for DOS. In the last video, we made our way to level 13, because level 12, it wasn't frustrating per se. I wasn't exactly frustrated with it, but it definitely took more time than I expected it to. So, I ended up spending 20 minutes playing only 2 levels as opposed to 3. I did not expect that to happen. So now that I've got a store brand Coca-Cola, or maybe just, yeah, I'm just going to say store brand. I wouldn't actually say store brand, but that's what it is. One of the cheaper ones sitting next to me. The store brand Coke. We might as well go ahead and play level 13. Let's see how this goes. Level 13 is the asteroid belt. And we need to be very careful how we approach things. Because I want to make sure I don't run into a ton of enemies on the way down. And there's the door. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There's the 4. Alright. Okay. Oh no. I had the feeling I was going to run into 1. I was hoping not to run into 2. Yeah, that's the problem with doing this, because you never know where the gruzzles are going to be as you do this. Though I do like and appreciate what they're doing here with all of it. Seriously. I do like and appreciate what they're doing with all of this. And there's the 9. I'm afraid to go down there. Let me move towards the door. Oh dear. None of this is going right, is it? Nope, 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 nope. I'm just gonna slime you just to be safe. Whoa. Okay, we've been there. We've been there. Okay. I am so afraid to drop down now. Okay, that's as far down as we can go. And why did I think that was a multiplication problem? It's not. It is not a multiplication problem. So we can put that to bed right now. Alright. So now that we have done this to ourselves, we need to be careful as we do everything again. And I need to remember that this is an addition problem. Okay. Get out of there. There's no way he's going to be able to clear that gap, so let's let him fall, and then we can go on and get the rest of the numbers. Though this can be a tricky level if you are not ready to do some exploration. And I can say that right now with a straight face. And I need to remember, let the enemies drop. Let the enemies drop, but don't let them hit you either. What am I doing? Oh, you can climb on the asteroids. You can climb up and down them. Well, that's pretty neat. And I don't want you over here. Man, I am gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of garbage can lids when I am done. Let me tell you. But at least there's still places that we can go. I just need to watch out. And he's dropping down, so we don't have to worry about him. Really? This is a little tricky. I can see a kid finding this rather hard. The platforming is fine. It's just the gruzzles. It's how the enemies are laid out. That's the deal. Because you're going to have enemies landing on you if you're not careful. At least there's only 2 sets of numbers here. So we got that going. There's a 2. Now does that lead? Oh no. Okay. I didn't know where I was. I did not I did not know where I was at all. And now these guys are just dropping everywhere. Just as a what's the word I'm thinking of? Just as a byproduct of the stuff that I've done going through here. Can't say I'm exactly proud of that. Oh, no. Well, at least we won't be seeing a lot of these enemies again. At least there's one cool thing about dealing with the enemies. And that's that you can get them to drop down into the pit below. But at the same time, it's also a bit of a double-edged sword. Because if you rely on that, they will definitely be raining down on you. That much is certain. Nope. And you are all fallen. Okay. We need to find the 4. And I have the feeling it's going to be somewhere around here. Maybe. No. Well, I guess we're done all the way at the top then. So much for that, I guess. And man, you really got to pay attention with what you're doing. And climb down a little bit if you have to. Not a whole lot, just enough. If you can do that, you won't have to deal with watching where you're going as much. Okay. There are planets above some of the platforms, but it's not exactly something I want to rely on either. I have to admit. Whew. And I am totally aware of that game. Do I want to go up or do I want to go down? Because I'm going to have to make some decisions if I want to find some of the numbers. There's the 5. There's the 6 and the 8. Hey. You go down there. You go down there and you never return unless I somehow fall down. Now the 6 is to our right. Whew, boy. There's the 9. With the 8s down there, we need to find the 7. On the plus side, we don't have to deal with any more Gruzzles. So I can get some of my lids back. Well, except for maybe that Gruzzle right there, but... And now I'm at the top again. And I got a text that I have no interest in getting. Thanks, game. Or, rather, thanks, iPhone. So used to saying the word thanks, game. For things like that. Don't know why. I guess that happens when you play games for the internet for more than 10 years. Okay. Okay, there's the 7. Don't know why I couldn't find that before. And there's the 8. Want to be careful, make sure I'm landing on things that I need to land on. Can I see the... Okay, there's the 9. We did it. We did all the things. Fun level. Can be tricky for younger gamers. And game players. There were obviously no secret areas, so therefore that's gone. Man, that took a while. And it doesn't count my failed attempt in the time. That's interesting to know. Now it's time to do multiplication, which is going to make getting things a little harder. But at least I'll have plenty of slime. Okay, that thing is dinging And I want it to stop dinging. There we go. Alright. No need to replay the last level. It's played as well as it can be played, at least as far as the way I'm doing things. And level 14, exploring the caves. Well, we didn't have to explore far to find the 0. There is that. And the ending, or rather the exit, is now back to where we started. Which I'm okay with. And we can go through the wall there, and we can continue on. And I had to think about that one for a second. So this pleasant game, as much as I like it, is coming to an end. This has definitely been an upgrade over Word Rescue. Well, again, not that Word Rescue was a bad game. It did pretty well. Oh. I read that as a subtraction problem for some reason, because I'm too busy talking. As I was saying, this isn't a bad game by any means. Is there a warp? There's a warp. And there's a hidden passage over here. So, as I was saying, Word Rescue is not inherently a bad game. I don't know why I did that. I should have just slimed him. There were things that needed improvement, definitely. But at the same time, it wasn't by any means a bad game. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I even remember beating episode 1 as a kid, even though I was pretty much above the age range that was intended for the game at that time. Even then, maybe. But it was a thing that I had. It was... I don't want to be like, well, it was all we had. I mean, I was spoiled for a little bit of choice. As a kid, I wouldn't exactly say we were rich growing up back then. But... I definitely had quite a few old DOS games to just fiddle around with, so to speak. And I need to get you out of the way. You don't lead to anything, though you are a clue as to what I need to do next. There we... Are you kidding me? Ugh. Man, I am just not having a good time today. Well, at least I can get more slime. And maybe get an extra... garbage can lid or two while I'm doing this. I don't know why I did that. I was not thinking when I read that problem at all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get all those numbers again, which thankfully is really easy to do. And let's make sure we pick up everything else as well. Man, this video is going to go long, I'll tell you. At least I know where everything is now. Still, that was a weird thing to run into. And hopefully I won't be taking them back again. And I know that I'm not going to jump over him. So we're going to have to slime him more than once if we want to get everything around here. Alright. Let's get him out of the way. Let's get the 5. Let's try not to do dumb things. Let's hope I don't land wrong while doing stuff, 'cause that would be terrible. Let's jump in here. Wow. Can't believe I accidentally fell to my death trying to get away from a Gruzzle. Or trying not to accidentally run into one. That was something. That was really something. Will he fall into the pit? Yes, he will. Now there's a 9. How's the upper path looking? Not much else. And it's a good thing that I can go down on those platforms just by pressing down the drop down. Now, we're missing 3 numbers. And I have no idea what I need to do to get any of them. And that's not going to take me anywhere. I feel like that should lead to something. That little opening down. Ah, okay. That was my best guess as to what I needed to do. If I can't find anything from underneath, I may have to tackle one from the sides. And that's exactly what I had to do. Also, there are a lot of things to pick up. And if I go up the ladder, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find the 6 and the 7. There are no trucks here. There were also no trucks anywhere in the last level, but that one was completely understandable. Also, I am back to 20 of these garbage can lids, so we're doing all right for ourselves. Okay. There's our bonus. I don't remember seeing the 8. There it is. And now we need to go over there again. That place where I somehow fell into a pit. There we go. Okay. Just need to be very careful doing all this. Don't want to accidentally fall down or something. Okay. And that takes care of the key. now we just need to get to the warp. I'm going to slime him for good measure, even though I didn't need to. And that takes care of everything here. Time to do some more multiplication. Had to think about that one. And that one. I know I can do this. Doesn't help that I'm also using the number pad. I always use the top row full of numbers as a kid, above all the letters. And level 15 is the Dark Cave. And this one's going to be quite the level. Though there are 15 levels here. And just like episodes 1 and 2, this one may be the last, I have to admit. Can't believe we've come so far. Hey, there's trucks again. You can tell because of the 32 divided by 4 equals thing at the bottom center. Anyway, join me next time for what is possibly the finale of Math Rescue for DOS. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!